วัสดีครับผมน้องนะครับและนี่ก็คือเกมมาเฟีย3นะครับใช่แล้วครับแล้วตอนนี้ดูเหมือนว่าเราจะไปฆ่าคนสุดท้ายนะครับซึ่งก็คือแซลมาคาโน่นั่นเองนะครับเราจะไปฆ่าพวกมันเลยนะครับอะไรเอ่ยโหคว้างลงพื้นนี่คือจะเผาหลักฐาน
Not wasting any time, are you?
Your little rampage is going to attract attention. Attention from people I don't care to associate with.
Yeah, imagine not.
Thankfully, closing off your loose ends is as simple as tossing around some super grade. With any luck, this will keep them off my ass. For a little while, anyway. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. There's still the matter of killing Georgie and Sal. You should get a kick out of hearing this.
Who'd you send?
Well, I did it myself. Ear to ear, just like you want.
Any sign of DeGamo?
No, he's gone. I look everywhere. It's like he never even fucking existed.
I am leveraged out the ass. Called in every favor, and none of it made a goddamn difference. We're fucked. I am fucked.
Oh, now that's bullshit. We still got some men. I say we hit the streets. We gonna find that cocksucker.
Every low-life ball of piss in this city smells blood in the water. My blood. You understand? And they step over their own mother if it meant being the one that clipped me. I wouldn't last 10 minutes out there.
Don't let them come in here and fuck us. There's got to be something we can do.
You call up whatever men we still have left. You tell them to meet us up there at the casino. And when Lincoln Clay shows up, we'll do everything we can to plant that goddamn nigga in the ground. Right next to us. That's what we can do. Go on, get the fuck out of here. Go! God damn it!
God damn it แม่งเลยเครียดนะครับใช่เขา
Should have known that Marcano would go to ground at the casino.
You can take the bridge up there, so it's a straight shot.
You know, none of this would have happened without you.
It's either this or right away in some goddamn office.
ตอนนี้ฟาดเป็นซีเรียสแล้วนะครับตอนนี้เรามาถึงทีมของศัตรูแล้วนะครับอย่างแรกเราส่งนี่มาก่อน
I need a resupply.
Be out directly.
I need a resupply มาเลย
Everything you see
Let me see what you got.
Let's see what you got ลูกสองไหนดูดิเอาลูกสองออโต้มาลูกสองออโต้นั่นแหละอาวุธปืนไม่ดีนี่มานี่อย่างนั้นแหละเดี๋ยวซื้ออะไรซื้อยาฟูวิปเมนต์ฟูเหมือนเดิมฟูมีคอนอัปเกรดมีอะไรอัปเกรดบ้างอัปเกรดเลยดีซื้อได้6เลยนะครับไม่มี
I'm out of here.
ไม่มีแล้วนะครับไฟจอร์จี
Ray, you got it. I feel that hole in my sock getting bigger.
Where they at? I just want to get this shit over with. Tired of waiting around.
รู้เลยไหมรู้เลย
Whole team! Don't you know you're dead? Taking out the whole team!
some cover! Shit! Asshole! 12 o'clock! Fucking stop! Yes.
เพิ่มนะครับ
Gotta get behind something. There you are.
โอ้ยโอ้ย
Direct hit. This is. I'm fucking. We got another man.
โอ้ย
Fuck.
จอทีเราต้องเปิดเครื่องใช่ไหมเนี่ย
You let the boys downstairs handle this. It's what they're getting paid for. I ain't come here to watch someone else do all the work. I came here to bury that cocksucker. Just like you said. Yeah? Have me pinned down. Ain't the one you need to be worried about. Thinking you stupid fuck, you should not have come here. You cocksucker, you brought all this on yourself. You told me it's not I'd have had the kitchen whip something up for you.
These motherfuckers can't protect you, Georgie. It's over.
Come on! What you waiting for? Let's go! Think I'm gonna roll over like a fucking dog? Fuck you!
fuck you fuck you เหรอฮะ
You ain't never getting to my old man!
อย่างนั้นเหรอ
Going out like that. Get that stupid son of a bitch. I'm ducking down. Come on, boys. Running up his ass. Be fast, bitch. We got some gold to send down.
อย่าคนได้ไหมเนี่ยสองคนนะ
These targets have gotta go.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
We got ourselves a gift. Gonna play you. What are you gonna do? Ventilate that asshole. Who's got a fucking
โอ้
arsenal?
โหมันมาทางนั้นโอ้ยเดี๋ยว
What the hell?
boys better.
นี่ได้แล้วนี่ขวานมีดออกมา
Stupid motherfucker.
I always thought you were my friend. That you had me and Ellis's backs. It was just an act. You didn't kill me because I said no. You killed me because you thought you owned me. Owned all of us.
It was never about us. About my old man. My father. I'd do anything for him. Same as you and Sammy.
And you understand why I have to do this.
นั่นนายก็รู้แต่ว่าทำไมฉันต้องทำแบบนี้เวลาขึ้นไปล้างแค้นที่มันทำกับพ่อของเรา
I know you think you're alone in this world, Linko, but you're not. And you never will be.
มีเดินจำเอา อยู่นี่เอง
Hell of a sight, ain't it? When I first come to this town, it was nothing more than a backwater shithole. Now look at it.
Let me see your hands.
Whatever was between us is over, you understand? It ended the second it was you coming up them stairs instead of my son.
มันจบแล้ว
You want a drink?
อยากดื่มไหม
All right.
โอเค
I had this imported from Scotland. Single malt. Now, usually I'm a bourbon man, but I figured I'd order something with a little more class for when the casino opened. Not much of a chance of that happening now, is it?
Don't look that way.
Take a seat. I ain't going nowhere. Hey, not bad.
not
I
bad
think I still prefer Shine.
You know, a month or so after my brother Lucho died, I started having nightmares. I had this one where I was on a boat. Giant wave come, knocked my ass overboard. I hit that water and sink like a goddamn rock. And there was another one where cottonmouths biting me all to hell. But the one that really got to me was Georgie's funeral. He's laid out in that shitty little casket. Neck cut, same as Lucho's. Yeah, that one really got to me. It'll come around again every 3 or 4 days.
That one where I'm back in Nam, sleeping in a foxhole. All of a sudden, these dark figures come out of the shadows, I try to fight them off, but they hold me down, tie my hands together, stuff a muddy rag in my mouth so I can't scream, can't warn the men sleeping next to me. And then I gotta listen as all those men die.
I imagine that's not gonna go away anytime soon.
No. I imagine it won't.
And then this. This was all to try to keep mine from coming true. Look how that turned out. I buried a lot of people. More than I can count. The one I never wanted to see go down in that cold ground was my son.
And yet here we are.
Yes. Here we are. My son is dead. And I'm having a drink with his killer. I'm not gonna apologize for what I did, you understand? If I did, I'd just be lying. I don't have it in me to feel shame for the things I've done to others. Never have.
Didn't come here for an apology.
Nah. I know you did. Goddamn, I was right about you, wasn't I? I knew it the second I fucking saw you at the country club. Men like us, we're just wired up wrong. There's only one thing we know. One thing we're good at. I'm gonna be waiting for you, Lincoln Clay. This won't be the last time we see each other.
I know.
ฉันรู้
What are you waiting for? Fucking
ชักมาเลยเรียบร้อยฆ่าเขาเรียบร้อยแล้ว Leave the casino ไปกันเลย แล้วเนี่ยใครมาอีกอะเนี่ย โอ้ลีโอการันเต้
I take it you're Lincoln Clay.
So they tell me.
I told Sal this fucking casino would be the end of him. I meant it figuratively. Shit has a way of turning on you, doesn't it?
Especially if you piss off the wrong person.
You know who I am, son?
Guessing you're Leo Galante.
ลีโอการัน
Let's take a little walk, you and me. Probably no surprise, but the rest of the commission wants you dead. You and anybody else that had anything to do with this.
What happened here was between me and Marcano.
Well, I understand that, son. We all do. But this business makes you paranoid, irrational. They see Sally a pile of shit. They start wondering if someone's gonna serve them a plate of their own.
So you're here to decide if you're coming after me.
No. I'm here to deliver a message.
มาส่งข้อ
You
ควา
made
ม
your point, son. This all ends right here. Right now.
I got no quarrel with y'all.
Once a month, Sal kicked up 20% of his net. Cash only. Same man's been delivering it for, I don't know, 40 years or so. I see no need in deviating from that, you?
No, sir.
In exchange, you run things as you see fit. We'll sell heroin, a whorehouse on every other corner. Makes no fucking difference to me. The only thing that matters, 20%.
This is 20%.
And what if I decide to walk away? Leave all this behind?
And this will be the last time we see each other.
เหมือนเขาต้องการเหมือนเรียวการันเต้เขาต้องการให้
Best
เรา
of luck to you, son.
เขาต้องการให้เราคุมเมืองนี้นะครับเมืองนิวโบโดนะครับคงจะอย่างนั้นนะครับนี่โจบาโบโลแน่เลยเพื่อนของวีโต้แต่ตอนนี้วีโต้ตายแล้วเราฆ่าเขาเองถึงต้องกลับไปอยู่นี่ฮะ
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. Him and Georgie both.
It's the best news I've heard in ages. We get an amen, Padre.
So what happens now?
What do you mean what happens now? It's over. Done. Finished.
I ain't talking to you.
อย่าดู
Just cause Sal Marcano's dead, Lincoln, doesn't mean it's over. Now what you did in the side of it all, you created a storm in this here city. And it's gonna take a long time for it to dissipate. If it ever does.
With Marcano dead, New Bordeaux belongs to me. Nobody left to stand in my way.
You can't be serious. The point of this wasn't to replace Marcano. It was to remove him. This city's done gone through enough. It doesn't need another Sal Marcano.
This city? You've got to be fucking kidding me. This city is a cesspool. It's where people come to fuck and drink and get high.
You watch your filthy mouth.
It's what the city is, Padre. If it's not given another Sal Marcano, it's gonna shit one out.
He's right. If it ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be somebody else. Probably somebody worse.
Amen.
คนมึงรอกูเล่นใช่ไหม
You remember what you told me when you came back from the war? How you wanted to go to California, leave all this behind, and just start all over? Yeah. Well, it ain't too late, Lincoln. You can still go. Go. And don't look back.
Listen, I'd love to stay here and debate the merits of one crime boss over another, but I've got a schedule to keep. Bit of advice, though. The scumbags you've been working with, kill them. All of them. Bury them before they bury you, buddy. I'll be seeing you, Padre.
God forgive me for standing by you through all this, Lincoln. But if you do anything except leave, we're finished.
จบกันไม่นะ
You hear? A man's soul can only carry so much. And mine is on the verge of breaking.
อย่าตัดขาดกันอย่างนี้ดิไม่เอาลีดเดอะนิวโบโดออกไปจากนิวโบโด back to the plantation เขาก็คงควรจะทำยังไงดี ออกจากเมืองนี้ดีกว่าครับ
After Lincoln vanished, Cassandra took control of the city's underworld. There wasn't a crime boss from Boston to Miami who respected her claim, though, so Commission, the Colombians, the Cubans, they all went after her. They realized too late they had no idea who they were fighting. Johnny Galante, throat slit, watching Deep Throat in a porn theater. And Manny Moreno, set on fire outside his daughter's quinceañera. Severo Garcia, buried alive on the beach, drowned when the tide came in. Anton Bagrov, beaten to death with crowbars in the parking lot of the Briar Patch. And then the real criminals came for her. The governor declared martial law, sent in the National Guard. So Cassandra shot him in the head on the steps of the Capitol building. After that, everyone got the message. The city belonged to Cassandra.
จริงดิ
But the government is like a rogue elephant. It's murderous and patient and never forgets. So the state pulled funding for the schools, city maintenance, you name it. If they couldn't get Cassandra, they'd strangle the city until it gave her up. Hurricane Cassandra, the locals called it. I don't think anyone expected the damage to be so severe that the levees would completely fail, that the flooding would wipe out half the city and force the other half to leave, that the city would turn into the ghost town it is today. It's hard to believe, really. A major American city left to rot like that. Some say Cassandra was one of the thousands who drowned in the flood. Others say she slipped away to the swamps and still rules what's left of the city's underworld from the bayou. Either way, she's a ghost. She hasn't been seen in years. After Samarkand's death, Lincoln Clay disappeared. The Bureau deprioritized the investigation after a few months, but I keep an active file. In 1971, I tracked him to a California shipyard where he was working under an assumed name. By the time we got there, though, he was gone. The trail went cold, and by 77, 78, I figured he was dead. But then I got a report of someone matching his description working with the Colombians. Since then, there's a new sighting of him every couple of years.
Lincoln made it out to California. Worked at the shipyards for a few years. Met him a woman. Seemed like he was gonna get married, but then it all came apart. Don't know why. And he started moving around. He went to Alaska, New York, South America. He even went back to Vietnam.
กลับไปที่เวียดนามด้วยเหรอ
I still get postcards from time to time. No, I think Lincoln wasn't able to accept the world for what it is, or his place in it.
ไม่เอาแล้วไม่พูดแล้วไม่เล่าแล้วอาจารย์ช่วย
Someday, he's going to get tired of running, or make a mistake, and I'll be waiting. I promise you that.
Let me ask you something.
ยังไม่จบนะครับ
Senator!
Senator yeah
Where were you when John Fitzgerald Kennedy was assassinated?
I don't remember. At home, I believe.
I don't remember. At home, I believe. Let me tell you where I was. A muddy hut in Vietnam. Slowly dismembering an old woman. Cutting her apart bit by bit. And do you know why? Because her son was an NVA officer. And hurting her was the only way to make him talk.
I don't understand what this has to do
What he
with
told us saved the lives of an entire platoon. That's 42 men. Men that lived another day because I was willing to take a saw to that old woman.
Thank you, Mr. Donovan. I believe that.
Sit down and shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up
I did a lot of terrible shit over there. In the name of this country. Shit that will haunt me for the rest of my life. But I did it because I believed in the fight. I believed what this nation stood for. So, to be sitting there ass deep in mud with that old woman scattered all around me, and hearing that the President of the United States had just been fucking murdered, well, I knew right then and there that I couldn't let that stand. That I would find a way to make it right no matter how long it took.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that Sal Marcano and a group of conspirators murdered Jack Kennedy.
Oh, that is the most absurd thing I have ever heard.
I assumed you would say that.
Don't fucking move! You're out of your mind.
Oh, I don't hold anyone's ambitions against them, Senator. And you certainly were ambitious, weren't you? You went to law school, and then you became a district attorney, and then United States Senate. After Sal Marcano died, I went through his files. Imagine my surprise when I saw your name over and over and over and over again. The mob wanted Jack Kennedy dead, and you were more than willing to help.
There are cameras everywhere. There's witnesses.
I want
You'll
them
never
to
get
see
away
this,
with
you
this.
stupid asshole, because then they will know that I am not finishing with you. I am starting with you.
อุ้ยโดนยิง